everyone, Shelly Rael, registered dietitian nutritionist here and owner of Eat, Live, Be Well Nutrition. One of the things I want to address today is this idea that if you can't pronounce it, you shouldn't eat it. I hear this all the time. I'm sure you've heard it before too. This idea that if your grandmother doesn't recognize it or you can't pronounce the ingredients in something, that you shouldn't consume it. And this is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard, and a lot of dietitians agree with this because there are so many things that we must have in our diet to keep the body healthy that a lot of people have difficulty pronouncing. Even myself, some words I have used for years and I still have difficulty pronouncing them. One of the biggest examples that I like to bring up is the word cobalamin. I said it, cobalamin. If you saw this word, you would have a hard time pronouncing it, I assure you. This is also known as vitamin B12. That is an essential nutrient. We need it for nerve conduction, the myelin sheath, the insulation that surrounds our nerves, brain health. There are so many things that vitamin B12 does, and just because we can't pronounce the word that it technically is, doesn't mean we should avoid it. Another example I bring up a lot is this amino acid. We have 20 amino acids, 9 of them we have to consume. One of them is phenylalanine, and a lot of people can't pronounce that, but if we don't get that, we have some issues. Because of those 9 essential amino acids, those are the building blocks of protein. We can't make all the proteins we need if we're missing one of those 9 or several of those 9. Another one is Cholecalciferol, otherwise known as vitamin D3. We need that. A lot of people are deficient in it. That would be silly if we said if we can't pronounce it, don't eat it, because that is one of the forms of the vitamins that's added to some of our foods so we can get adequate vitamin D. There's a lot of phytochemicals or plant chemicals naturally found in our foods that are natural antioxidants, like the flavonoids, and they have all kinds of these names that most people can't pronounce. Zeaxanthin, cryptoxanthin, the carotenes or beta-carotene being one of them. There are so many things that people can't pronounce, but they are absolutely wonderful for our health and actually essential for our health. So let's stop this idea that if we can't pronounce it, don't eat it. Heck, many people can't pronounce my last name, but that doesn't undermine the credibility of the name. So let's move forward on this and recognize what things are and not avoid them just because we can't say them. Like this post, share this post, make a comment on this post. Let me know what you think about it. I'd love to hear from you. Take care. Bye now.